My name is Daryl Cochran. I'm one of the founding partners of the law firm Fau, Cochran, Vertitis, Amla. We are a law firm that specializes in representing survivors of child sexual abuse. We've been representing survivors over the last 30 years and survivors in a variety of different contexts, including church sexual abuse, foster care system failures, daycares, school districts, and a variety of other situations. And the numbers of survivors and victims are staggering. We've literally represented thousands over the years. I decided that I wanted to see how many school districts across the state had experienced situations where their educators, their coaches, their drama teachers, their band directors, their bus drivers were implicated in child sexual abuse events. And so I sent out public records requests to over 200 school districts across the state. As the records came back over a series of months and we processed the information, it blew our mind how many situations there were where we had teachers and the coaches and the bus drivers and whatnot, all with reported instances of child sexual abuse. So we took it one step further and we said, well, how many of those situations have been reported to the Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction? And from that, how many of them have had their teacher certifications or the right to teach in schools revoked or suspended? And what we have found over the years will literally terrify most parents who simply have no idea how many predators are walking the halls of our schools. This database that we've created of teacher certification, revocations, and suspensions is on the website, the Daryl Cochran website. We tried to make it as easy as possible. You can search for names of teachers and educators. You can search under school districts and schools. It's a database which is a work in progress. We have it basically since 2010, and we are constantly working to get more records from earlier in time, even more records from now that help us again to understand how many teachers and educators are involved and who they are. And finally, has your child been exposed to one of them? What's really troubling about the numbers of educators involved in child sexual abuse is that most of us will never know. And we have no idea that our children might have been exposed to this significant public health risk, which is an educator who is a serial child molester. Unless, for example, there's an arrest made and there's a newspaper article or in the police blotter, there's a significant chance that that educator just slides out. Either there's an agreement that's reached with OSPI or the school districts that allows them to leave kind of in the dark of the night and no process or investigation is carried on, or they simply have their certification revoked or they surrender their certification and off they go. Well, one of the things that we've seen not only in the records that we've obtained but also during the course of lawsuits is that you'll have one school district who knows about a teacher being involved in child sexual abuse, for example, band directors, drama teachers. There is an understanding that multiple reports have been made of child sexual abuse. There is a decision somewhere in the chain that there is not going to be an investigation carried out in exchange for the teacher leaving, and then the teacher reappears. So we've created the database to help people understand the enormity of the risk, the dangers that are in our halls to our kids. We've made it as searchable and easy as we could. We invite you to come and take a look, to use it. If you have questions, we encourage you to call. We'd be happy to help you understand both what records are available on the website and how we might be able to help you.